during the Twister Cup event, there was a lot of information that Wargaming released concerning the future of the game, and today we're gonna take a look at all of them, trying for people who were not able to watch the live to understand what it's all about. Before going further, I want to thank Abyss on Blitz for all the footage you're seeing right now. He has a YouTube channel, Abyss on Blitz, so feel free to take a look and subscribe. Now, let's focus on the video. As you can see, Wargaming is currently working on a new Japanese tank destroyer branch, and to keep it secret, they just gave us a look on the top tier tank, which is, based on what I gathered, a Type 5 Ori prototype number 2. We don't have much information concerning the tank, but we can highlight 4 things from this small footage. The tank has a good gun depression, it also has an average mobility, which is going to be between the Object 263 and the Jagdpanther E100 in terms of comparison, a 640 alpha damage gun, quite similar to some already existing gun, and the tank not being angled at all, we can imagine that it has a good armor, allowing it to bounce regular shells, but maybe not premium ones. The second big news is about upcoming tier 10 light tanks. As you can see from this footage, the Sheridan is coming to World of Tanks Blitz. It's an American tier 10 light tank, the biggest one here on the video between those two, that has a great mobility, no armor and a deadly gun. It's a tier 10 T49. But what makes it even more interesting here is that from the tier 9 to the tier 10, these tanks will not fire shells but rockets, which you will have to guide. But don't worry, it's not the same system as the one we had for the T49A. Here, Wargaming decided to nerf the rockets on some points. The rockets have a fuel limit, which means their motion range decreases over time. You will not be able to stay in your spawn and fire your rockets to your enemies on the other spawn. The rocket is guided by your cursor, which means that you will have to let your cursor on your enemies while firing, or else your rocket will explode into the ground. This will prevent PC to get an advantage over mobile by just right-clicking on the opponent to make sure the rocket goes in. The reload is special, you will start reloading only when your rocket explodes. By doing that, it prevents camping, as the faster your rocket knocks someone, the better your DPM. Finally, to finish on something less exciting, a new map. It seems that it takes place in Greece, and judging by the look of the screenshots, it looks huge. I think Wargaming's main goal concerning maps is to make them bigger, probably in a close future, to increase the number of players per battle from 14 to maybe 16 or 18, which I definitely support. And you, what is the most exciting news in your opinion? Feel free to let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed, you can also subscribe, like and share in order for our community to hit 6,000 subs as fast as possible. Thank you all for listening, Pantoufleee over.